In a world obsessed with hustle, calm feels like laziness. We're told that success demands pressure, tension, and constant motion. But Stoicism offers a radical counterpoint. True ambition is calm. Because if your drive destroys your peace, it's not ambition, it's addiction. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire, led armies, endured plague and betrayal, yet wrote every night, "Be still." How could a man with the weight of Rome on his shoulders still find stillness? Because he understood, control ends at effort, not outcome. Ambition without anxiety. Ambition is beautiful when guided by virtue, not vanity. It becomes poison only when fueled by fear. You start measuring progress not by effort, but by applause. Not by discipline, but by dopamine. The Stoic separates drive from desperation. Drive says, "I will do my best." Desperation says, "I must succeed or I am nothing." One leads to mastery, the other to misery. Epictetus said, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." That's calm ambition, fierce focus on what you can do, serene surrender to what you can't. Why we attach our worth to results? Because the world rewards noise. If you're not posting progress, people assume you're failing. But Stoicism reminds you, process is private, peace is progress. When your worth depends on outcomes, every delay feels like humiliation. When it depends on effort, every step becomes victory. Seneca wrote, "He who is brave is free." Freedom means this: you still chase excellence, but you refuse to be enslaved by success. The Stoic method of calm discipline. 1. Detach from outcome. Ambition turns toxic when you demand guarantees. Do your work well, then release it. You own the action, not the aftermath. 2. Convert anxiety into attention. When you feel restless, don't scroll, refocus. That tension is energy, redirect it toward excellence. Calm doesn't mean slow, it means steady. 3. Redefine success as integrity. In a Stoic life, success isn't fame or followers, it's consistency. You win every time you act in alignment with your values. 4. Rest is discipline. A Stoic doesn't glorify exhaustion. Rest isn't laziness, it's preparation. The calm warrior sharpens the blade before the battle, not after breaking it. Modern reflection. We live in a culture that worships grind. Work until burnout, rest only in collapse, call exhaustion achievement. But Stoicism redefines ambition as controlled fire. Enough to warm, never to burn. Imagine waking up ambitious, but never anxious. That's not a fantasy, that's focus anchored in philosophy. You can still want more while being content with less. That's the paradox that only wisdom can hold. Practical Stoic exercise. Each morning, write 2 columns. What I can control: effort, focus, behavior. What I can't control: timing, response, results. Then vow to give your best only to the first column. That simple act rewires your nervous system from panic to power. And at night, review your day, not by results, but by integrity. Did I act with virtue? If yes, I've succeeded already. Final reflection. Ambition doesn't have to roar. Sometimes it breathes. It moves quietly, steadily, with grace, like a river that knows where it's going. The Stoic isn't anti-success. They're just pro-sanity. So work hard. Dream boldly. But remember, peace is the highest productivity. Because when you can stay calm in your pursuit, success isn't something you chase, it's something you attract.